I do a lot of work with art and technology, and specifically and most recently I've been working with the idea of taking data sets and transforming them with code or algorithms into three-dimensional sculptures or installations. I'm most interested in public data, specifically ones that are provided by city governments or the US government, and somehow by making that data and transforming that into an experience where people can see it, they can understand a little bit more about how governments operate. I saw the call for entries for the Creative Code Fellowship through the Gray Area Twitter feed. And Gray Area is an amazing arts organization that's been working with art and technology in the nonprofit area for many years now.
The Creative Code Fellowship is a series of partnerships and collaborations between Gray Area and partner organizations, Stamen being one of them and Autodesk being one of them. For each of these collaborations, we work with a fellow, such as Kildall, to create a project about the city of San Francisco that makes something that was previously invisible visible.
This project is called Waterworks, and it's a data visualization of the San Francisco water infrastructure. We're in a severe drought right now, and many climatologists predict that this drought is not going to be something that goes away next year or the next 5 years. That's going to be something that we're going to be experiencing for the next 10, the next 20 years. So these water issues are ones that are going to come back to us. For my proposal for Waterworks, I propose not only working with Stamen Design, but also with Autodesk, because I want to do a work that was a physical fabricated work, but also had a digital online component. Stamen Design has been around for so many years doing state-of-the-art data visualization and mapping for the web. Autodesk, with this amazing Pure 9 Artist in Residence program, is providing a space for fabricators and artists to make amazing work. And my skills and my interests are taking code, which is more virtual, into a physical reality. So it seemed like a perfect way to partner with two institutions at once. There were three mapping and data visualization aspects for Waterworks. The first one were the maps of the San Francisco underground water cisterns. And the second was these things I call the imaginary drinking hydrants. And the last one were a map of the sewer networks of San Francisco. With this project, I wanted to explore the boundaries of 3D printing. And so I worked with large-scale three-dimensional prints that took anywhere from 40 to 50 hours each to make in their final form. With this project, I can talk about water issues in a way that's a lot different than policymakers. It has a whole different impact when you present a visually, aesthetically pleasing artwork. And as an artist, you don't have to devote your whole life to the issue. You can dive really deep into an issue for a small amount of time, and you have the freedom to bring that issue to public. The other night we presented the work at Gray Area, and it was amazing just to watch people wonder about the aesthetics of the physical fabrication. And so people were crowded around just sort of looking at the etchings and looking at the 3D model and trying to figure out how this thing was created. And there's a sense of wonder about the people's interactions that I found completely inspiring.